Obviously, Man United are at the top. I've started it a little bit on you. Obviously, there's Man United, there's Bayer Leverkusen, Bayern Munich, Monaco, Inter Milan, Juventus, Leicester City, Real Madrid, Chelsea, Dortmund, and Barcelona. Now, obviously, the table does not match how these teams perform in real life because, you know, there'd be a lot of changes and not from this season, just preferred as a whole. And this is the team we're rocking, and obviously there's Casillas, obviously De Gea is the starter, and then we've got Casillas as a backup, only as a backup because we sold Romero. Then we've got Bailey, Varane and Zuma. They are our main three centre backs because other than them, we've got Phil Jones and these two, Zabi and Paul. And I'm not really wanting to use Jones, Zabi and Paul as my three centre backs. So hopefully they don't get injured. None of them are injury prone, I think. Varane's not. I don't think Bailey is. I don't think Zuma is. So we should be good for injuries. Same goes with the full-backs. I know for right back we have Valencia as a backup. For left back, I think we sold Luke Shaw, and I think we sold Rojo as well. So we don't have any backup left back. So hopefully, obviously these two can stay as fit as they can because they are our best full-backs, our best full-backs. Then we've obviously got Schweinsteiger and Rooney, but they are not our main centre mids. It is obviously Paul Pogba and Nainggolan, who we signed from Roma for around 5 million plus Schneiderlin, I think it was. It was a good deal, I can tell you that. Then obviously the front three is Mkhitaryan, who is obviously that backup / starter for Gareth Bale. And then we've got Rashford, who is obviously the main backup for Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And then Martial, who he's that start left winger. I play Memphis because I like to play around with the squad, give players a shot, see if they're good. But yeah, I think we only beat with this team that is on the screen now. We beat Napoli 2-0. However, the players, if I swap it around like this, so the players that are meant to be on, this is what the first team looks like. So let me just do that. So this is what the first team looks like. My strongest squad. However, sometimes I just don't feel Ibrahimovic that much. I don't know why. I just don't really. It's not like I don't like him. It's just I don't rate him on this game as other games. He's not that good on this game as he is on other games. He's a fantastic striker in real life, I'm not gonna lie. Already 16 goals for Man United, and the stats do say he's okay. So I don't play Rashford, I actually do this, and then sometimes play Martial at striker because he can play there, as it says, and he's fantastic at striker, and Mkhitaryan at left mid, or sometimes I'll put Bale at strike and then swap these two around like that. That is not my strongest team, but that is the team that has got me a whole load of goals. Like Mkhitaryan's got a ton of assists, Bale's got a couple of goals, and Martial's got too many goals, I can't count it. So yeah, this is probably the more preferred one. However, I do like this one just because I like Martial at striker. I don't know why EA converted him to a left mid. Probably he does play on the left side for Man United. He's now known as a winger instead of a striker. Obviously last year he was preferred as a striker, but this year left mid card. He's just as good, really, knowing that at striker he will still play on chem up or whatever because he can play that, obviously. So if you guys still want to bring me up another transfer, a player that can fit into this team perfectly, because I've not yet found that player who can fit in perfectly, and I'm just looking for that left wing side, or even just that striker, because Rashford has been playing terrible for us recently. As much as I like the guy, he has just been playing terrible. Now you can probably like saying, look at all these great strikers. Go and buy Benzema, Kane, Dybala, Hernandez, Vardy. But do I really want to waste money when I already have strikers? I just, debating how to use them. Like I could go and sign Aubameyang and he could play with Martial, and and Bale up top, and that could be our starter of season. However, Rashford, he doesn't get goals, but Ibrahimovic does. I just don't prefer Ibrahimovic. Midfield wise, it is that is set. I don't really need to buy a midfielder, especially when I've got backups like Rooney, Herrera, and Schweinsteiger. I don't really need to be messing with that. And yeah, if somehow I could show you what stats this team has, like how many goals they've scored, I would, but I don't know how I would actually do it. So our first game of the season was against Napoli, which we won 2-0, and then our second game of the season, which was also away, we beat PSG 1-0, and I think, I'm not going to say anything, but I think Martial got the goal, or Ibrahimovic, because I definitely started Ibrahimovic for that game. And then our third game was against Dortmund at home. I don't know where it's gone, but we definitely did play Dortmund. Oh, there it is, yeah. So second game against Dortmund at home. I don't know why it's still not saying it, but yeah, we played Dortmund at home, and I'm pretty sure we won. Or that might have been another career mode, but we're on 9 points, so we've clearly played 3, so I don't know why it's saying we've not, but we've played 3 and won 3, so that is all that really matters. So the players, now I'll show you that this is real and that I've not actually just thrown players on the team, because then you can do transfers. So my club, let's go all the way down. First transfer, so sign Hector Bellerin, sign Bale, sign Bellerin for 20 million plus Fellaini, which is, I didn't really want to pay 20 million for Bellerin, but I knew when I bought him he would obviously he'd be a good player, and he is a good player, so not really anything bad to say about that. But Bale, this was the one which I was biting on for so long. I was thinking, do I do it, do I not do it, do I let it go and then try and offer it him again? And I just did it. 90 million plus Lingard, I think it's a bit too much for Bale. But Bale's a fantastic player, don't take it away from the guy. He's come from playing a left back for Southampton and Burnley, from being Real Madrid's guaranteed right winger. So it's how football can change, how a player can change, never doubt him. Let me sign. This is the one that I was on about. Raja Nainggolan. This has been the happiest transfer I have made. There's been some I'm really unhappy with, some I'm really happy with. The Bellerin one I'm not happy with. The Bale one I'm in the middle, because I'm not happy with the price. However, Bale's a fantastic player and not been performing up to 90 million's worth yet, but I'm sure he will do it throughout the season. Raja Nainggolan, this is the one I absolutely love. For Raja Nainggolan, I think they wanted like 54 million. We valued Schneider at like 90 million plus 5 for Raja Nainggolan. It's absolutely fantastic deal, and that went through. And when I was doing the Chelsea career one, I'm pretty sure I did one on Nainggolan. I tried to sign him, and I did 5 million plus Fabregas, and that worked. So clearly, if you do 5 million plus a decent centre half, then a decent centre mid, sorry, Raja Nainggolan will accept. But yeah, that happened. Then we bought Rafael Varane for 54 million. This is the one that almost killed me, because I was literally, I think I started offering with 19 million plus Smalling, then 25 million plus Smalling, then 30 million plus Smalling, then I went to 40 million plus Smalling, and they still didn't accept. So they wanted 54, so I said I'm not going to offer 50 plus Smalling, and I did it, and they didn't accept. So I'm not going any higher plus Smalling, so I've just put 54 million, nothing else, and they accepted. And yeah, I think this was the point where we were broke. We had no money, so we really needed to sell a player. And then we sold Mata for 37 million. It's a rival, but when you look in this league, every club, every player that I pretty much signed has come from someone in this league that will challenge us. Roma will probably challenge us. Not if we were to finish outside the top 4, Roma will challenge us. Liverpool will challenge us. Real Madrid will challenge us. So yeah, so I sold Mata for 37, even though Man United and Liverpool have a great rivalry. I had to bring in some money so I could carry on building my team, because I did not want to stop. and have no money. Next, we saw Daley Blind for 20. This is the one that I was surprised. On the game, it says we value Blind at 50 million. And then when Barcelona offered, it said accept a deal within 17 million and 90 million, yet they offered 21.5 million, which is it's absolutely mad. I mean, clearly. And then we sold Romero. So we're on a pretty much on a selling streak. Sold Mata, sold Blind, sold Romero because we needed them coins. For 10.5, it's decent. We were never going to use Romero, and I really wanted to bring in a world-class backup keeper. So Romero, I really wanted him to go, so that we wouldn't have to think about playing Romero, because I don't know. I just wanted Romero out the door because I didn't want him at Man United anymore. And yeah, Milan again, another team that will probably try and challenge us in the league when we're playing them. They might be a team that we might slip up against trying to win the title. Milan, you never know, they are a team in this league, so there's that possibility that might happen. And then we sold Luke Shaw to PSG for 25 million. At this point, I needed a centre back, I needed a backup keeper, and I needed a left back. Okay, that was at this point, and I needed. Yeah, so that's what I needed. So obviously knowing I needed a centre back, I went and sold Chris Smalling for 60 million. Now they offered 50 million on Smalling. No, I think they offered 30 million. No, they offered 35 million for Chris Smalling, and I said no. Pay me 60 million, thinking that they weren't going to honestly accept it, because 60 million for Smalling is too much. He's 26 years of age. I don't see any club in the world paying 60 million, especially a club like Dortmund that need to be challenging for the title in this league to prove that they're one of the best European clubs out there. There was no reason to accept 60 million, and they did. So that was a pretty shocking transfer. And at this point, we were absolutely rich. I'm pretty sure at this point we were going up to 200 million, and then pretty much going beyond getting to 300 million. So I was happy to buy anyone, and we sold Darmian for 16 million to a club where we already Arsenal obviously needed a right back, so they wanted to sign our Darmian after we signed their Bellerin. Not too much of a different fee. We signed Bellerin for 20 million, and they signed Darmian for 16, so a little bit of profit on Darmian there. And then obviously we needed to buy some players now to finish our team, so we went and bought Jose Gaya plus Rojo. That's why I don't have a backup left back, and why this guy needs to stay fit at all time. Like Bellerin, they're both Spanish and they are both 21, so they're both reasonably young, they're both reasonably quick. I rate Bellerin better just because I've seen more of Bellerin play in real life than him. But then Gaya, sorry. Now, needing that centre back after selling Smalling for 19 million. There was only one man. Actually, there was like two men I was thinking about, and I was thinking about David Luiz. He had not made. I don't think he had made his move to Chelsea yet, because I didn't think I updated it properly. I don't think I updated it properly. No. So I was debating whether or not to buy David Luiz, and I thought it was between David Luiz and Zuma. And I was just literally thinking, and like obviously Zuma is much younger. But I was just thinking for time when I offered on David Luiz, and they said they want somewhere around 70 million. I said no. How much you want for Zuma? They said 20 million. So I obviously went with Zuma as the obvious choice. Casillas now. This isn't a one. I wasn't really happy paying 90 million for Casillas, but I needed a backup keeper, and I really wanted to play with this guy. I've not played with this guy since he played for Real Madrid, because I didn't play with him for the whole of FIFA 16, and I don't even think I never played FIFA 15 that much, so I've not played with him since like FIFA 14 days. So I really wanted to see if this guy had it still in him. His stats are they're pretty shocking for someone of 35 year age. Really good, someone that would challenge someone who's 10 years younger than him. So yeah, obviously we got our backup keeper in, and then the most recent transfer was selling Timothy Fosu-Mensah for 4.3 million. Not a big one, never going to play. He's 18 years of age. I don't think he's ever going to challenge Herrera, Rooney and Schweinsteiger for backup midfield places, and he's definitely nowhere near challenging Pogba and Nainggolan for their places. So yeah, which leaves us ending up with 120 million. Now this is where I need a lot of you, and this is why I need some people now to tell me. I really want Renato Sanchez here. We can sign him in January. I mean, even though he's just arrived at the club in January, we can sign him. I don't know how, because obviously you're not allowed to play for two in real life. You're not allowed to play for two teams, 3 teams even in 1 year. Because obviously Renato Sanchez played for Benfica in 2016, and then he played for obviously Bayern Munich now in 2016, and Bayern Munich in the same season. So I don't think he's actually allowed to go out to Man United because he's just recently signed up Bayern Munich. But it's just a game. So EA clearly thought, you know what, just let people sign him. So yeah, we are left with 120 million. And I want to sign Renato Sanchez now in my other career mode, which I really want to show you guys, but we are deep into it. I'm pretty sure it's too late to show you it now, because we've gone through so much and there's no proof that I did it all off by buying players and trading players and selling players. But literally I probably will, like, there probably is a way to prove to you I did. But yeah, I really want to buy Renato Sanchez in the summer. But this is what I was thinking. Nainggolan is 28 years of age now. He is absolutely fantastic for us. Renato Sanchez is younger, and he's a fantastic player. He's probably just as good as Nainggolan if Pogba, because I played with him in another career mode and paired him up with Pogba, and they were absolutely, you couldn't get past them. Literally, I'm pretty sure I had Bellerin. I don't think I had Gaia, but I think I had Bellerin and Luke Shaw as fullbacks, and Smalling and Bailey at centre back. So I know Bailey and Jimenez at centre back. So it was definitely a strong defence, but I never really got to test them because of how powerful Pogba and Renato Sanchez were. And on Ultimate Team, so many people like saying how good this guy is, and in one career mode I'm gonna play a 4-3-3 system and play Kante, Pogba and Renato Sanchez, because they are the most overpowered players on this game in midfield, by the way. But that's my opinion. If anyone can think better, please tell me. But them 3 are the most overpowered players I've ever played with, and I've never played with them together. So see, we'll skip through this because there's no one else to buy. I don't want to buy anyone. So I don't want to buy anyone, so I don't want to ruin the team. The team is absolutely fine. The benches is fine. Like I said, I wouldn't mind to buy like a left winger, but I'm pretty sure Rashford can play out on the wing, can he? Or is it just striker? But obviously we've got Memphis Depay who can play out there. Valencia can play on the wing, so he can go up. And I have played him there and he's alright. We also got Ashley Young, who every career mode I do, if it's a Man United career mode, he's always just there. No one ever wants to buy him. No one. And every time I try to trade him on a player, it never works. So there's no getting rid of this guy. Pereira used to be a player. I used to always play because he used to be fantastic. He was like literally rated as one of United's best wonder kids. Like last year before Rashford and Lingard shut up, he was United's best wonder kid. Everyone was saying he's the next Neymar. He scored that free kick for Man United in the Capital One Cup, I think it was, and that's what got his hype really going. But yeah, let's try and get into some games now. Let's try and get into some games. Not really. I have put a lot of people up for grabs. Like I put Young on the list. I put loads of people on the list. Yeah, no one wants to buy him. Real Madrid, they're doing pretty good at transfers. They've spent 130 yet gained 316, which means they've got 200 million profit. Oh, sorry. Next we have the Manchester derby. Big match, very big match. Peru want me, I don't want Peru, thank you very much. There's only a couple of national teams I won't mind managing. I won't mind managing the Portugal. Ideally I want the France one, the French job. But you have to, like, literally to get the top teams you have to be a fantastic manager, which on this game just means, like, obviously on this career mode, 6 rating, if that, 86, 88. You've got to prove like a fantastic manager, win a couple of seasons, win lots of trophies, win lots of matches, get the attention of them. No, I won't say I've clocked FIFA 17, not yet. Like, I've not been doing good at Fun Champions Ultimate Team wise, but like career mode wise, I've started to get the hang of it. Like shirt sales, I think I've already won like almost 400 million sales, just on shirt sales because of the amount of players you bring in. A little bit of career mode FIFA 17 tips. The amount of players you sign will basically mean how many shirt sales you get, basically. So if I sign like Bale, Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Suarez, which isn't possible unless I have like 700 million, I will basically make a lot of shirt sales, because there'll be a lot of people trying to buy Messi's shirt, Ronaldo's shirt. A lot of people want Ronaldo's shirt. No, a lot of people want Neymar's shirts. Everyone wants Bale's shirt. It's like that. So it's not just like, I don't know. It's not big plays. You don't have to bring in a massive player. The game won't generate that. If your club brings in a player, you automatically think.
They're not always household
especially
names.
Especially if you don't know the player, you automatically think, ooh, this guy could be good. Like Memphis Depay, for instance. A lot of people didn't know who Memphis Depay was. I don't think anyone's seen him play, anything like that. Just people knew him because a lot of people were saying good things about him. So yeah. So let's just get into this career mode. Let's get into this video, so let's say, and get some gameplay on. Handball. I hate handball. I always forget to take it off. At every match I'll say, yeah, I'm taking it off now. I never take it off. Let's ball cross. Obviously I have to play my strongest team for obviously the derby, because I don't know where City are in the league. I should have probably checked, depending if this is a big game. But yeah, I'm the only Premier League side that actually were in the Premier League before we did this Ultimate League. I'm the only one who is basically in the top 4. How it stands now. I know how to do it, but the player never gets it on his foot. It's annoying. To do that half that outside the foot trivela, you basically have to press R in a circle, but you have to get it on his right foot. That's why I don't like. Probably should have took it with Pogba, because he's 5-star, 5-star. I would have took it with his right foot. But you'll get that. Oh, for God's sake, that was my fault. Obviously, it was my fault. I don't see it being anyone else's fault, but. Sterling, don't let Sterling get the best of you. Don't let him get that ball. Right, come on now. Let's pass the ball about. Don't give the ball away by passing the ball. Martial to Bale. It's a 9 goal, and Martial just got in the way. He just got in the way. Martial just got in the way. It's just nothing. Oh, I thought that ball went through to Martial. I actually thought that ball went through to Anthony Martial. Bale, keep making that run. Come on now. No, no, no. Oh, go on, Nainggolan. This is why I like Nainggolan so much. To Martial. Oh, that was an overplayed ball. That's why I like Nainggolan so much, because even though he might lose it every now and again, he will win it back. Unlike other players, if Mkhitaryan loses, he might not win it back. But definitely not the best performance today. We definitely have better performances. I want to keep my 100% record 100% by playing every game and winning every game. Doesn't matter by what score, as long as we win it is what counts. Here's Mkhitaryan, who has a run at Otamendi and he shoots across goal. Gets that ball into the back of the net. We get that one lucky counter attack, that one shot, but at the end of the day, it's the shots that count. Like I said, Mkhitaryan, he's not the fastest of players, but I like him because of what he can do with the football, but he's not that good at running with the football, let's just say that. Not the quickest of players, however, switch it to striker and right wing, and we've got Bale, one of the fastest players in the world. Obviously Bellerin, one of the fastest, no, the fastest fullback in the world, well, in football, should I say. And obviously Martial, he's just quick, isn't he? All we can say. And De Gea, proving why he should be in the team instead of Casillas. And then Golden gets it to Pogba. I can see that running Nainggolan, but is he going to carry it on? No, I go to Pogba, then through to Martial. What do I do with it? I'm waiting for Pogba to make that run. He doesn't. Just trying to get it back through to Bale to get potentially that second goal before half time. So what do I do? I know Mkhitaryan got the goal, and I've not been impressed with Martial this game, because he has got in the way of a couple of runs, and it can be frustrating. So I played him here last game, and I'm pretty sure we got a goal, Valencia. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Could go bad by playing Valencia at right wing. He started off his career as a right wing, but the Van Gaal came in and then get back up. No, Pogba. Good shielding by Pogba to Valencia. Back through to Valencia. I told you last time we played him, we got a goal, and it was a good link-up play between Rashford and Valencia, and he just got that upper body strength to just sort of, I can't explain it, but he's got good upper body strength, which is why you can play him up there and why he was able to keep the ball in Nainggolan. He could have stealed the ball in a very dangerous place. I won't mind Rashford getting a goal, because he's had a lot of opportunities for me, like a lot of one-on-ones. There was a couple chances against PSG, he could have netted a hat-trick, there was that many chances, and he's just been missing it. I meant to give it to Mkhitaryan, and I even directed it towards where Mkhitaryan was, but yeah. I don't know if I should start Valencia there for next game, or just for the not big occasions, because why not? On Valencia now, run now, Rashford, get through that middle. Sometimes I just wish you could actually just tell him what to do. because you are telling him what to do, but plays off the ball. Like if I told, oh, De Bruyne is through. Come on, let's keep our clean sheet record. Yeah, Bailey. Oh no. Oh, Sterling, great challenge. But I think that was Bailey. It might have been Zuma. It's Nainggolan. Rashford. Great ball through to Mkhitaryan. What does Mkhitaryan do with it? Fake shots. Gives it to Nainggolan. Nainggolan to Valencia. That's a great ball. Valencia! Penalty! That is a penalty all day. He just blocked him off. Just blocked him off. Blocks Valencia off as he cuts through the middle. I think it's a bit, I won't say it's harsh, but let's give Rashford on it. If Rashford actually misses this, I'm done. If he misses, he flipping misses. Marcus Rashford has the opportunity to get all the bad deeds. Where is he going? I told him. Well played, Rashford. Oh, that's really, really, really annoying. We have the chance to stretch the lead. Oh no. Alright, not to worry. Not to worry. Pogba wins it back. Guy had to not clear it, but pass it to Nainggolan. Now Mkhitaryan to Rashford. Here's Rashford. Go on, Rashford, turn on the jets. No. That was my fault. I don't think that was Rashford's fault because I just directed Rashford into the wrong direction. I should have really gone to the wing, and there's no opportunity here. Pogba, play it through to Rashford. Rashford, go on. Joe Hart shouldn't even be at Manchester City, so should he have saved that goal? Would Bravo have saved it? It's a question, really. Pogba gets the challenge in, but it just goes out of play. Oh no. Guerrero's through, don't let him through, and Bailey's just there. Rashford just held off, that's our free kick. Zuma to Bellerin. Oh, don't lose the... Pretty sure that hit off Aguero last. He did kick it out of play, unless he didn't. That means he just kicked me because Bellerin went down. That was offside, but Serge Aurier, not playing for Manchester City. Mkhitaryan, he got the first goal. Can he speed on or assist Rashford? Oh, he just can't get that touch in. The day Rashford scores. Oh, he couldn't score. That was a big opportunity for Rashford. It was a good ball in by Mkhitaryan. Might have been too fast for Rashford's liking. He just wanted to get in the box, but they say the only thing that happened was Joe Hart's save, which Rashford, he's got to be putting this away. Instead he misses. That's actually devastating. But Valencia comes on straight away. Bang. Rashford. Bang. Good pass back to Valencia. Valencia bang. Straight into that bottom corner. He's not missing. And Mkhitaryan played through on goal by Raj Nainggolan, and he does the rest. 2 goals which are pretty similar. They both just got put into that far corner where the super is less likely to save it. Instead of going for the near post, they went to the far post. Which I pretty much I prefer them goals rather than the near post goals, because the near post goals don't always work. Training is an important thing to one man. Is him. I don't even think he has had. I don't think he's had a goal this season. I might be wrong about that one. Might be right, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not had a goal this season. And what I do know is that he's had too many chances. That he should have probably the most goals in the Premier League, as you guys even saw. I think he should be doing better. Bailly is gonna be the man I train, because Bailly if he can stay fit for United, will be one of the one of the best defenders, should I say, in football. No. Do I train Bale? No, because there's no point training Bale. Might as well train Bellerin. Let's do that. Simulate all, because let's keep the video going. We don't get an A on anyone. In fact, everybody apart from Pogba gets a C, and then Pogba goes and gets himself a B, which is always good. So yeah, let's see. The Proctor Mini, well, Valencia is on 2 goals, but he's our top goal scorer. I'm pretty sure Rashford. How is Rashford not on this list? Marcus Rashford is. I mean, not Rashford. Rashford and Martial. Martial should be on this list. How are you not on this list? Bale's got 3. And Martial's got not. Actually, I think that's pre-season. Did he get a lot of goals in pre-season? That's the question. If he didn't, then I don't know if he was scoring all them goals, but I'm pretty sure it was Martial. He's got 7 goals for us, but they've all been in pre-season. That's probably why I was pretty much thinking he scored a lot of goals for us, and he's been in very good form, but clearly it was in pre-season. Next is Wolfsburg, which I might sim. Actually, no, I want to play it. Because we're away, don't want to drop any points. Let's keep that 100%, 100%. That's what we want. Now for this game, who do I drop? I don't want to drop Bale. I don't want to drop Bale at all. I don't want to drop Mkhitaryan because he did get a goal. But what I'm going to do is that. And as much as I want to play Ibrahimovic, in fact, do I play Ibrahimovic? No, don't play Ibrahimovic. He's probably going to get sold in like winter anyway, because I'm not a fan of him. And a lot of Man United fans are, you know, really like Ibrahimovic and like, oh, he was going to save United. He's going to tear the Premier League apart. I wasn't really that he's going to tear the Premier League apart. I just said that he might be important for us when we need him to be important for us, and yeah, that's all he's been so far this season. He's obviously got 16 goals, but you know, he's still not helped us get top 4 this season, has he? So far, never know. We're only in December time, so there's still a lot of months. If you look at it, Arsenal were in this position last year, yet they managed to finish second. They managed to finish second in the Premier League. You look at Leicester, one season just about clinched to stay in the Premier League. Next season they win it. This season they're looking mid-table side. Below mid-table, should I say. Let's try and get another 3 points on the road. Mkhitaryan to Pogba. Start off. Good passing, bang, bang. Quick fire passing. Catch Wolfsburg out. Bale, I'm pretty sure that was a foul, and Bale's gone down injured, which we don't need him to do. Please just get out Bale. Wolfsburg are going to do the same thing to us, but however, we can win it back and play it through straight to Martial. Come on, Martial. Hey! Martial can't see it out. Man United, we played against 4 goals conceded, should I say, none. But when you look at our defence and then look at our keeper, would you really doubt it? And I know I'm playing 5 at the back on a single player mode, but I just like playing 5 at the back because, I don't know, I like playing 3 centre backs, but I do not like playing 3 at the back. So 5 at the back is the only other option really. Here's Nainggolan. He's gonna go for a shot. It's gonna be a corner. So crossed by Nainggolan as well. Not Nainggolan, by Mkhitaryan, but Mkhitaryan's there. So it's Bale. So it's Pogba. Brafakowski's trying to run away from Gaia. I didn't think he would, but so to speed up, and Bailly and Zouma having a little bit of a word of their own in the box there. And don't go down, Bailly. Good challenge, Bailly. He was down, and the man, should I say, was almost caught. That's a great ball by Pogba. Here goes Martial. Martial. He's got options in the box. He goes for Mkhitaryan. Gets it back in, and the keeper saved it, which made it even worse. And Gaia can put the ball out of play, but it will be a corner. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Bale and Martial linking up. That was a good. It was too hard of a free pass for Martial, but it was a little bit of good link up play. Bailly winning a header there. Zouma, should I say? My bad. We've had a couple opportunities in this game. Raja Nainggolan shots going wide, Gaia's shots going wide, and then we had that Martial chance that went out for a corner. So we've had a couple of chances. I thought that 100% record was going to break for a moment. Mkhitaryan, Bale, he was caught up. There's Martial, he's through. He is through all day, every day. Martial, oh. Tried to go for that near post finish, like I was saying before. Well, here's Martial again, corner again. This time I'm gonna someone come and head it on. It's gonna be Martial. Oh, I was gonna say Martial's not the greatest of headers, so I wasn't really expecting that to do anything, but it almost just creeped in. Pogba's got a dazzling long shot on him. Probably not what Pogba would do. He'd probably go for the shot. He's not too far from goal. He's got a lot of defenders marking a lot of teammates, so probably should have just gone for the shot. And that is a risky tackle by Hector Bellerin. I wouldn't be surprised if he sees red there. He's a very lucky man. Very, very lucky man by Hector Bellerin. That was not a nice challenge at all. That was horrendous. So I was going to say another victory, but it's only been a first half draw. Untended. You know what? No, let's. Mkhitaryan, you've had a good first half. Well, I'll say you've had a good first half. You've not really been absolutely amazing for us. So let's put Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He is a Swedish hero. They have, as much as we've been having a couple shots off. Please get that. Yeah. They've not been too bad. Here's Martial, go and run. Was that a little bit too much? Zlatan's in the box. That's what I need. I need someone to win headers, and we got a corner which he can do that. And I thought that went in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, just come on and prove why I should start him, because then I can whip him more crosses and rely on someone to head him. Because I could rely on Bale to win headers, but Martial and Mkhitaryan I definitely can. And this is where Ibrahimovic is at his weakest, the running bit. But the shots wasn't the best shot by the Swedish hero, let's be honest. We've had 9 shots. Don't know how much Wolfsburg have had, but they've definitely been troubling our defence because they've had a couple great opportunities, and Bailey again showing why we should have sold Smalling and not him, even though we couldn't have sold him. Why did it? Okay, no, not moaning, not complaining. Rajnai Golan, go on, go in. Oh, I think now I can say it. Why did he pass it to Pogba when Bale was running free? I directed it in the direction, obviously Pogba was there, but Bale was absolutely free. There was no one on him, and let's be honest, he's not gonna miss. And the defender doesn't come for that, and Ibrahimovic can sneak in. So close. I was expecting the keeper to get there first, but Ibrahimovic got there first. Oh no. No. Oh no. Get that ball out of play. Don't let Lukaku. Well done, Valencia. Just keep that ball in play. And to Ibrahimovic as well. He just gives the ball straight back away. Gotta be careful now because they will score and they will punish us. Come on. Stay focused now. I don't want to be punished. They are having 2 minutes. We really need to score now. We really do, because we can't be going in with a draw. Come on, and a loss. Oh my God! Please, not a loss. Ibrahimovic, you're through. You're through. You are through. You are actually through. Score. Do not miss. Do not get caught up by. Just score. Yes, that's what I'm flipping talking about. Come on, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I didn't want to accelerate because if he would have not got there, I would have absolutely just hated myself. But we can chillax a little bit. We'll go a little bit of defensive. I'm not going to go ultra defensive because we still can get another goal to confirm we can see this game out then. But yeah, until then, let's just go on Pogba to Ibrahimovic. Bale's through. Bale is through. But so is Ibrahimovic. You're joking. I was gonna just play it safe and go with Ibrahimovic, because then I could confirm 2 goals. But the defender, it must have been one of the. Oh no, that is an absolutely fantastic challenge by Bailey, and he's giving a penalty. The ref is giving a penalty. He's saying none of it. He wants none of it. I saw Bailey get a touch of the ball there, so the ref's being a little bit too harsh there. And I think I know where he's going. Please be going this way. Oh, he misses! He missed! He missed and then they scored. He missed and then they scored. He missed and then they scored. Come on, in the night. That was I'm out of words because it was a good goal by Arnold, yet De Gea, but it was the only reason why it went in was because De Gea was a little bit distracted because obviously of the post, and they can go and win it, which is not gonna. A draw. Wolfsburg are one of the teams that are behind us. Getting a draw away from home isn't too bad, but come on now. We had 13 shots, 7 on target. We had 53 shot accuracy, which is terrible. I don't think we deserve to walk out of there with a draw. In fact, I think we deserve to walk out there with a loss. But that last minute penalty blow just hurt me. That just stabbed me in the back several times after Lukaku missed. this. I'm gonna end the video there. But that is, I'm probably gonna play a couple more games. So then, if you do see another video of this, you will know that. You will know that I have played a couple games in. But yeah. I will see you guys hopefully next time. Until then, subscribe if you're new, and peace. Yeah, subscribe.